What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be talking about the China and US war. Now, I'm pretty sure by now you all already know that the China and USA, they haven't exactly been on the best terms, as they did start a trade war earlier this year, and no signs of that ending anytime soon. But we're not talking about that today. Today, what we're going to be talking about is the actual war that may end up happening between China and USA. Now, you're probably thinking right now, okay, how can this all lead to a war? Well, I will be answering that question soon in this video, so if you want the answer to that, just stay tuned to find the answer. Now, but before we get into that, let's jump into what we are going to be learning today in this video. Now, today in this video, we will be learning about how this can all lead to a war, and because of all these tensions, and like just how fast China is growing, to kind of better understand this and what will happen as the China and US tensions keep rising. Now, let's just put into perspective how fast China is actually growing. Now, just let's use this example. In my hometown, they wanted to build a small bridge, like just to help around with traffic a bit. They said the project would take 2 years back in 2013. Well, they didn't finish it in 2015 at the appointed date they were supposed to finish it in. And they said that then they needed 1 more year. So when 2016 came around, they didn't finish it. Now, then they were like, you know what, we're not going to tell you how many more years until we finish it. Then finally, last year, they finished it in 2019. Meanwhile, while all this was going on in China, they wanted to build a large bridge, for a main road bridge. And guess how many years that took? 3, 2, maybe even 1. No, it took 48 hours. If you don't believe me, I'll post a link down below of the video of them doing that, and I'll let you see for yourself. Now let's look at this like two kids sitting on a seesaw. I'm pretty sure we all know how a seesaw works. When one person weighs more, they push the seesaw down. Now, let's look at this GDP growth as a seesaw. Before, America, they were at the bottom of the seesaw. They had double the GDP as China nearly a decade ago. Now, on the other hand, in 2020, they have nearly the same GDP, with America just slightly having more GDP than China. And if this continues, maybe at some point China will have double the GDP as America. So, now it's probably got you thinking, this is bad for America and all, but how can this all, lead to a collision? Well, as of now, America's GDP is nearly the same as China's. At a point, the GDPs will meet, and that will cause a war. Because when two rising powers meet, there will be a collision. So China will eventually exceed America's GDP, and that will cause a war because, America, they don't want to stop being, like the dominant country, the leading power of the world. And America and China, like, certainly won't be losing that opportunity. So there's gonna end up being a war. Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more. And turn on your post notifications to be notified every time I post a new video. I will also be decided that I will be doing an iPhone 8 giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to be entered into that, just subscribe, like this video, and turn on your post notifications, and then you will be automatically entered into this giveaway. Good luck to you all. That's all for today.